Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped, back for another OPTC video, and in today's video we're doing some XP farming with the new host ship, and I thought I would bring this video today to you guys from the beautiful SHINJUKU GYOEN. As you can see behind me, all of the beautiful cherry blossoms here in Tokyo have bloomed, and they are in bloom. So I thought, if we're going to set out some content, let's do it with a little bit of style while we're here in Japan, and let me show you guys like what I'm up to, where I'm at, as well as doing a bit of OPT stuff as well. So as you can see, we are, the cherry blossoms there behind me. I wish I could put the camera on full view for you guys, but it is what it is. And hopefully you guys can hear me fine as I'm holding my camera pretty far away from me. But we're gonna take a walk around the SHINJUKU gardens today. And as you can see, we are using Marco to farm up some XP. Now, I'm not the biggest XP grinder myself, but at the moment with Marco, obviously he's a 2.25 times XP captain, as well as the host ship giving us 2 times XP as well as belly drops. It just makes sense to use Marco. So the first two teams are the same teams. It's just up against like any of like the events that are just 5 stamina. You can run them triple stam, gives you a lot more XP, and you can get a lot more drops. Just sell like your GPUs and stuff like that. As you can see, you can just run it on auto. It works very, very nicely. Or you can run it the second way, which you guys will see in the second half of this video. But running the auto strat just tends to work a little bit nicer, because you can basically just put it down, just say, cool, I'm gonna go cook dinner, I'm gonna go do something like that, and then you'll be good to go from there. I just want to show you guys this though. Like, look how beautiful this is. Like, look at this. Crazy. Crazy. This is meant to be like the end of bloom as well. So really, really cool stuff. So once you do that, just sell your copies of GPU, say goodbye to them, and then move on. So what you can do with that team is just bring 4 units, just leave that bottom row free. But if you want to, you can do it a little bit quicker. I want to get my mug head out of here. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's absolutely gorgeous. So if you want to, you can run this strat where you basically pop the super class of Marco twice, and then you just have the auto trigger of the specials and stuff like that. That works a little bit nicer as well. But everything you guys should be running at the moment, you really want to be doing with Marco captains. You can run this with Jack as well. Obviously, you can't run this particular strat with Jack, but you can still do it. Like, you can still stick it on auto and you can just like go from there. Man, this garden is beautiful. Holy, there's so many cherry blossom trees at the moment, and I didn't honestly think there would be this many trees coming into like Tokyo at the start of the trip. I thought they would all sort of be like dying off. Around the main streets they are, but like here in the gardens, like there's so much pink and white. Move on to the next part of the video. Clip is against the Clash the 3 Captains, the new Kid Law and Luffy event. Now this team kind of only works if you have like Limit Break expanded Marco, but you can bring King over the Straw Hat crew. Like, that could definitely work, and then probably replace Morgan's with like a Robin unit to get around special bind, and then you can just use the supported Bardo still for paralysis. This team though does require Carrot to be level Limit Break 5. However, I do believe you could probably still do it. You just need to pop the Lucci special where I pop Carrot instead, and you can actually do some pretty cool stuff there. So easily attainable if you guys don't have the exact team, but everything you should be doing right now should be using Marco, like I said. So I'm gonna walk this way because this is actually ridiculous. You can actually see the petals like falling as I walk, so that's ridiculously cool. I wish I could just walk backwards the whole time, but like I feel like I'm gonna run into someone, so probably not the best idea to do that. But you know what, we're just gonna rock it for a little bit. We're gonna rock it, see what happens. Utilizing Marco's super class on turn 1 gets the auto trigger for turn 2 and turn 3. That way you can just auto kill, and you're just in pretty good stead there. And then for this stage, you just want to delay. Like, that's the big gimmick, is the attack boundary, or the damage barrier that you can only apply something like 50,000, I think it is. It's probably higher, but you could basically have to kill Zoro in 2 turns, unless you use something like Frankie. But you can burn him, you can do all that sort of stuff too, but if you do that, you cop a stun, which is a little bit annoying. But look at this tree down here. Oh, sorry, I just get so immersed in this place, but I thought it'd be a lot of fun to just like bring you guys along for the ride, as well as doing content. Because look, OPTC right now, let's be real, like we're in a bit of a cooldown period for treasure map and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. If you guys want to check out my full Japan experience, come over to Instagram. I'm uploading pictures and pictures galore over there of basically everything that I'm doing. On the final stage, we're using Carrot to get around all those damage barriers. Carrot removed the defense up on level 4 as well as you could use Lucci too. So let's stand under this tree. This tree is beautiful. So whether you use Carrot, whether you use Lucci there, either will work. But look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. On the final stage though, with the combination of either Carrots or Boost and Marco's attack boost, you should be fine. Or with Lucci and Marco, you're going to have more than enough damage. Carrot, she gets through all those defensive effects and she works so well for this content. Look at the flowers. They're so pretty. But that was the clash. We got one more piece of content for you guys, which is against the plotting numbers, auto farming the 30 stamina event. So let's dive into that. All right, so the final part of the video, I thought I would immerse myself in these beautiful trees. The final part of the video is against the plotting numbers, the 30 stamina auto farming team with Marco. I did showcase this pretty much when the event came out, but I definitely wanted to put it in the video again because now this time Ho is boosted and you can just get as much XP as possible. This is actually the team that I used to farm out the 500 turtles. It is not the most efficient way in terms of getting the 500 turtles, but you get a bunch of XP at the same time. You've got to use your stamina, so like unless you are farming EXP, like this is another way to actually use it, so get amongst it with that. But yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap up the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the bit of a face cam. Let me know in the comment section below if I can tweak it in any way. I'm going to sort of look at better ways to do this, but obviously I'm just trying to enjoy as much of Japan as possible, and this sort of stuff does come second, but I did want to bring you guys along for the ride as well, so I hope you guys are enjoying it just as much as I am. Farm your XP now. It's the best time to do it whilst there's downtime as well. Farm up your turtles. You can get amongst some levels and stuff like that, and yeah, if you want to be more part of the Japan journey, head over to my Instagram. It's 6Stumpy. Feel free to come give me a follow, shoot me a DM, and I'll add you on there as well. You can see all the fun stuff that I'm doing. We're heading out to Team Labs tonight, so that is going to be super cool. But for the rest of the day, I think I'm just going to enjoy it in this beautiful garden and sort of sit amongst the sakura trees and sort of go from there. So if you enjoyed the video, as always, belt the like button for me. If there's any recommendations that you guys have in Japan, let me know in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, or you haven't done so already, or you're a newer player, farm your EXP now. Like I said, getting to level 1000 is kind of whatever, to be honest. Like, I'm not even level 1000, but from the beautiful sakura trees here in, where am I? Sakura, I think. I totally forgot. I butcher the names, to be honest. But from the beautiful sakura trees here in Tokyo, Japan, as well as your boy Stumped. Enjoy the rest of your day wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. Much love. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Late.